In today's video, we're going to be learning how to sew this blouse. This blouse has been previously cut in the other video. Please, if you have not seen it, please go ahead and see it. Stay tuned and let's get started. So these are the three pieces for the front, and this is on the doll face or mirror face depending on what you're using for as your inner. And I have also padded it, okay, and this is the thickness of each of the side. You can see it is not too padded. I used a cloth comb and I pieced it and layered them till I got the thick consistency I needed. Alright, this is the cloth comb and I pieced it. Alright, so after doing this, and you can see that I combed it to the mirror face. Okay, so you can come into your mirror face or your doll face, or depending on what you're using. Then I will now place the lace material on top of each of the panels of this blouse, then stitch together. The stitching of this blouse is so easy, please. Okay, and you can see the way I've placed it. Alright, and then I'll sew it 1/2 inch all the way up, following the curves. Okay, and don't forget that the doll face or mirror face does not extend to the end, right? Because we're having the lace as the finishing for the rear end of the blouse. Okay, so I'll still attach the same thing, all the sides, the lace on the 3 panels. Okay, and that's for the front. For the back, I'll also do the same thing, attach it. So this is the attached blouse, the area, the front side. Okay, I have attached it. Then I'm going to also do the same thing on the lining, attaching the 3 panels. I'm not adding any padding to the lining. I'm just going to stitch up the 3 panels of this front side. Okay, now also watch out the rear end of this blouse. You can see it. Okay, so after attaching the lining, I will now place it front to front and stitch up the neckline. Just see the lining. I've also attached it front to front. Ensure that I place it front to front. So if you do the wrong placing, you will not have a neat finishing. So front to front, and then I will stitch the neck area just the same. Okay, very easy. Then I'll flip over and give it a good press. This same thing will be done to the back. Okay, you know that once you have achieved the front, you have done a lot, because the back is not, there's nothing much to be done in the back. So this is actually the back. I've done everything that is needed to be done here. Please go ahead and attach your normal darts, unless you're using a princess cut for this dart as well. So I'm using a normal dart, and then I'm going to go ahead and attach my zipper to these 2 sides. You know, the back has just 2 sides. Okay, so I'll attach my zipper very simply to this. Okay, so please ensure that you remember to add your dart. Okay, so, and I'm using an invisible zipper for this blouse. Small head. Okay, you can actually go for the zipper of your choice anyway. So this is the front side, and then the back side. I'm joining by the shoulder, because when everything is said and done, all you have to do is to move to the next level of joining the shoulder. Okay, so I already attached one side of the shoulder, and I'm showing the zipper how it's how I fixed it. Okay, now this is the shoulder. I will go ahead and join the other shoulder so that you can also see it. All right. Once you join the shoulders, you go ahead and stitch the sides and then practically add your sleeve, and that's it. You can see that this blouse is not hard at all. So this is just a normal way of folding in your shoulder to have a neater finishing. Okay, so this is it. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for more videos.